Alright, so I had a little bit of time while I'm up here in Whitehaven today to check out the new Reading and Northern Station and catch the fast freight. I had a little bit of time to take the diversion finally to check out this Union Pacific caboose. And I'm not sure what the story is behind this being here. If you ask me what my favorite railroad from outside this area is, it would be Union Pacific. And that's because obviously I've always been a fan of the big boys. My dad had some Union Pacific stuff on the layout growing up, and every time I've traveled out west, it seems like I've seen Union Pacific and not BNSF, so I tend to like what I get to see. And in this case, it's Union Pacific. I'll do some research and see if I can find out more about this and put it at the bottom of the screen. But for now, let's just take a walk around it. There's actually a little cart here that we'll take a look at first. It says this is a Lehigh Valley Railroad section maintenance trailer used to transport materials and tools for the track and other maintenance jobs before the advent of the high rail vehicle. And this was removed from the Whitehaven station winter of 1994 to 95, which also tells me there used to be a station here. Now, I don't know this area too well, guys, but that's something I'll look into and hopefully learn. And I suspect with this new Reading and Northern route from Pittston down to Jim Thorpe via Whitehaven that, I'm going to be starting to learn this area more. I'll be here more. This is where the bike train comes up to. They actually drop you off a little bit south of getting to this caboose, but just taking a walk around here. I mean, it looks in decent shape. The yellow paint's looking a little faded. You're getting some cracks in the red stickers. I mean, it still doesn't look bad, but it's definitely could use a little bit of refresh, I think. And they've got, the D&L Trail runs through here. This would be a nice stop. If you're biking, they got a bike rack, some picnic tables, and there's a little strip mall just north of here. Has a couple little eateries, I believe. There's a couple little shops in the area that you can go to. And they do have on this side 2 sets of steps. I don't know if sometimes they open this up that you can go in, but kind of looks like it's made to do that. Yeah, there's nothing saying you can't climb up here. It's only blocked off with the chain on the other side. And these windows are so fogged up you're not going to be able to see into them. The Whitehaven Military Honor Roll Society, they're looking for donations. And there's just a letter about that below. We've got one of the windows. That side's chained off. We've got the brake wheel, the coupler, and we got the other window. All these windows are really fogged up, guys. I can't see a thing through them. Trucks on this side look a lot more faded than the other side. I would guess that's because it takes the brunt of the sun from the west during the day. The other side seems more in the shade. This is something different than what I'm used to seeing on the caboose trucks in the area here. I don't know if that has to do with the brakes. I'm not sure what that is. This looks like you got some kind of stabilizer bar on it. This caboose definitely seems taller than the ones that Reading and Northern uses. I mean, that's what I'm most familiar with, having gone for a ride through Lehigh Gorge in one of their cabooses. And there's nothing really on this side here, just more fogged up windows. Thought that was open. It's latched, which is probably a smart thing. Alright, well, if I can find out anything more about this, I'll put it on a screen after this segment. If not, I'm going to go just up the road here. Right at the top of that hill is where I should see the fast freight come through, and I believe that's the location of the new Reading and Northern Station.